Blast from the past. I want to thank you all for being a blessing in my life and let you all know how much I appreciate y'all and the whole Abundant Life family. Nothing but love and good time with you all in this past 25 years or more. That's why I always make it my business to visit every chance I can. Love, D. Russell Davis.
Happy anniversary to the best bishop and first lady that I know. You guys have always been like a second mom and dad to me. It's an honor to have a bishop and a first lady like you guys who's so loving and understanding and caring, who always welcome me with open arms. I appreciate you for your prayers throughout the years, for your teachings, and I wish you many more.
Bishop Moore has played a very big role in my life as a teenager. Life as a teenage girl without a father to lead was really tough at times. But Bishop Martin, I would like to say thank you for filling that gap and making me feel complete when it mattered the most. I appreciate you for stepping in on my senior year as my father on homecoming court. That meant more to me than you could ever imagine. And even though we don't see each other very often these days, whenever we do cross paths, the love is and will always remain the same. You are very appreciated and loved. Love always, Latoya. My bishop encouraged me in so many ways. For as long as I can remember, he has always been there, loved me, guided me in the right path. He may not know it, but he is like a second dad to me. His prayers and love has taken me a long way. And my first lady, I love her so much. Her smile warms my heart. Her touch lets me know everything will be okay. I trust her with anything. I can always count on her to be there for advice, and her gentleness let me know that everything will be all right. I love them both so much, Nene.
Back in my early 20s, I went through a stage in my life that I had started to have feelings of depression and not belonging. And I called on Pastor and Sister Mark. Their prayers and encouraging words has helped me through the tough times in my life. I am so grateful to know that they are leaders that I can always depend on. I love you all. Shakita.
Hello. So I want to tell you a little bit about my bishop and first lady. I would describe them as ALC. Amazing, loving, and caring. They have always had a open door policy, and anytime that I need them, whether it was 12 at night or 6 in the morning, I was always welcome in. Come on in with a friendly smile, and you can feel that the love is really genuine. They are always concerned about others. I mean, I call all the time, and it's always the same.
Pastor and Sister Martin has impacted my life tremendously. They introduced me to Jesus. Before I started attending their church, I didn't know who Jesus was. Yes, I had heard of God before, and that's basically all. I just heard about him. But they taught me about who God and Jesus really are. They taught me how to live a righteous life. Even though I didn't always live that life, I knew how to. Nobody's perfect. Everyone make mistakes. And they showed me their love no matter if I was saved or not. But I am so grateful for them and their teaching, which is the reason why I am a saved Christian today. They are great people of God. I love you both, Pastor and Sister Mar. Cathedral Run Notes. Bishop and Sister Martin are leaders who know the way, goes the way, and shows the way. I thank God for giving them the knowledge, wisdom, and understanding. Their sermons are so touching that they inspire me to always strive hard to do the will of God. I'm thankful for the extraordinary work that they do of encouraging me and guiding me to the principles of God. Their messages are full of insight, revelation, and truth. I thank them for preaching the whole counsel of God and for being such a great example of living a life of faith. I am forever grateful for all the love that's been given to me. Love, Sheikah. Pastor Martin touched me by not judging me. Years ago, we worked together. He knew that I was an alcoholic. He gave me a ride home, and I asked him to stop by the store. He knew what I was getting, and only thing he said is, all I ask is that you don't open it in my truck. That let me know then that he was a true man of God because he did not judge me of the wrong things I was doing. Chico.
To Bishop and First Lady Martin, thank you for being great teachers, mentors, and shepherds with love. You showed me Jesus and taught me the right way by being an example of God's love every day. They never forced me to do anything, only encouraged. Thank you for your infinite wisdom and guidance. My most humble prayer is that God continues to pour blessings over your lives and ministry. I love you both to the moon and back 1,000,000,000 times.
Bishop and Sister Martin have taught me the truth, so I won't be led astray. And I have always admired them for that and taught me to be a praying woman and to be thankful in everything. They have been a great inspiration in my life and a great role model, and I love them always. From Jakia. Much appreciation to Bishop Martin for giving out excellent services every week. We can always count on getting a great word every time. Abundant Life Church is a blessed church family. Carissa. One thing I have learned from Bishop and Pastor Sharon is balance. My earliest memory of this was homeschool. Sister Martin did not play. She made sure we stayed on track and finished our paces timely. But boy, when we would see Bishop pulling up to give us PE, we would pour out of those doors thinking, free at last. In this case, Sister Martin was the stern and Bishop was the fun. However, they were both exactly what we needed. I will always love them for their marvelous display of balance. They show love in different ways, but it's always exactly what we need. Shakayla Mitchell.
I met Bishop Martin about 5 weeks ago, and he appeared to me to be a man of God. I needed healing for certain things in my life, and he seemed to be an anointed one. First time I went to his service, I had just come out from a seizure about 4 days ago. 4 days prior to that, I had just got out of it. And I had a little limp in my walk. And when I left service that night, I didn't have a limp no more. And right now, I still don't have that limp. So evidently, the word of God coming from him did do something to touch some parts of my body, then heal some parts of my body.
Thank you to Pastor Martin. Appreciate the pastor for
the way he preached, understand his word, the way he prayed.
Always being uplifting spirits in all of our lives and always showing us the same love. We shall have many, many more years.